Day, another life. So glad to be here today. So while I am working on my settings, I don't like the green. Mm, no background. Mm. So guys, today is another life, and I want to say I am very excited to be back. This is IwebafaBlog. While I am waiting for the rest of the folks that are online to join the session, I'm just going to introduce myself again. I am Iwebafa, and this is my blog, and my blog is here to, you know, entertain you with interesting topics. That is why I go on live every Sundays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you scroll through my channel to know more about me and things that I find interesting, hi, hello. Um, it's so great to have you on the session. Thank you for clicking the link to join the session. I am Iwebafa, and so someone just joined this live session, and the person just jumped out. So we're just gonna wait to see who joins the session, and then we'll continue. So if you're watching this video, I want to say thank you for joining. Thank you for watching this video. um, I am a new YouTuber, and I have not been doing that YouTube for super long time. I just started. And so if this is your first time of seeing this face and hearing this voice, I want to say you're welcome to this community. This is a community where we just talk about interesting topic and get to know you more. So I'm Iwebafa, and this is my blog, and I would like to invite you to subscribe because I would like to connect with you in a positive way so we can build a community where we share ideas and we make each other feel good. Where are you joining this session from? I am actually joining you this session from the US, and so I'd like to know about you. Who am I talking to? Hi, Augusto. How are you? Hi, Sonny. How are you? It's so great to have you guys on this session. Please, can you help me click on the subscribe button? And this channel has been can you say hi, Diana? Hi, Diana. So is that a name of something interesting you want to share? What are you saying? Okay, good. So what I am saying to this topic, first of all, let me introduce this channel to you. This is IwebafaBlog, and is a community, is a blog that is here to build community and where you can share interesting ideas and also make each other feel good. And so I am having this interesting topic that I would like us to talk about. I would like to know something interesting about you. Oh, India. So you are joining from India. That's awesome. Do I call you Toki? How do I pronounce your name? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay. Well, I want to say thank you guys for joining this session because I feel like it's very motivating. And this is actually the fourth time that I'm doing this on every Sundays. So I do it every Sundays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it's interesting that the past videos, this is the fifth time actually, the past videos have been very engaging, that all the audiences that were part of the session, we kind of bonded by the way we were sharing interesting ideas, and sometimes we crack jokes and we laugh. And there was one time one of the person that joined on the live session was like, it helps him to like prepare his mind before going to bed. So I find that, very impressive and very honoring that, I'm allowing this community community to be able to make others feel like they belong. So you belong here. If you feel like you're welcome, this is a very good community. There is no color here, there is no religion here, no. Just be you and keep it real. So the topic today, can I see my eye? Oh yeah, this is my eye. I like jokes, okay? Fun thing about me, I love jokes. So crack jokes sometimes. Hi, Kelvin. Tell me where are you chatting us from? Where are you joining the live from? Hi's, please. Hi. Okay, tell me what that joke is all about. The other time somebody dropped a joke was like, do you have saliva in your tongue or something like that? I was just like, I don't know what that means, but I didn't know that that was a joke. But we eventually, like, everyone just laughed about it. I want to know something interesting about you. My beautiful eyes. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, awesome. Now that's the first positive word I've received for today. And I like that and I appreciate it. Thank you, Kelvin. Thank you. So I want to know, where are you chatting me from, Kelvin? Uncle Morat, you're so pretty. What do you do? Well, I'm a YouTuber, and this is my community where I have every kind of person. You're white, you're black, whatever your religion, whoever you are, you are always welcome to join this session. Yes, and please, while we're trying to like interact and get to know each other, please can you help me click on the subscribe button, because I want to tell you, you are welcome. This place, you're very special, and I'm so happy to have you here. Yes. So tell me where you're chatting me from. And today's topic is, tell me something interesting about you. I personally, something interesting about me is I am very outgoing, in the terms of, like, if I feel very comfortable around people, I bring out that outgoing part of me. So if I'm just meeting somebody for the first time, I try to be like, quiet, and try to like learn about that person before I start showcasing my real self. And I don't know if that is really a good way to, like, socialize. Oh, you're a very sweet person. Oh, thank you, George. Thank you so much for joining this session. Oh, I mean, I really appreciate it. I didn't know, like, I made you feel that way, but I appreciate it. And please don't forget, please subscribe to this channel, okay? You are welcome. You are this community, you are welcome. It doesn't matter who you are. You are welcome. So the live, this is actually the fifth live that I'm having, and we've talked about topics in the past, and this live is always on Sundays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you would like to always join this live to engage and talk about interesting topic, please can you just set your notification bell. Hi there, beautiful woman. Hi, Anele. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to have I from South Africa. Oh my God. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the live. You see, I really appreciate you all. You know, I never imagined we'll come to this point where we have this social media intensity. Like before, like, people have different ways of communicating, but you see, social media has been very, very helpful in communicating to a wider audience. I don't know a lot of you before, but having this session now is helping me to know a lot of you. So you're welcome here, Anele. That's a very beautiful name, and I'm so glad to have you on the session. Please do not forget to subscribe, okay? So can you drop, every one of you that is on this session, I would like to know you. Tell me something interesting about yourself. Like I said earlier before, I am this kind of person. I am very outgoing. Happy Sunday. Yes, yes. I'm very outgoing, and I love to make people feel happy, and I love to make people feel good about themselves. I'm a very positive person. Um but then I do have, my downside, where, when people hurt me, I always express my sadness. When people hurt me, I don't keep it in. Yeah, so that's something interesting about me. So I kind of like keep it real. Yes. So I would like to know something interesting about you guys. Anybody that want to start first, I don't know if the rest of you are seeing every other person's chat, but if you're just joining the live, please let us know where you're chatting from, and also let us know something interesting about yourself. Yeah. I wish I could see everyone's face. Like, I mean, I like to, I like how you say my name. Oh, oh, that is so sweet. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to say your name well, and Anele. Yeah, you love people just like awesome. Now I see somebody that loves people like me. I love people. I am very, and I don't know if this resonates with you. I'm very particular about seeing people succeed. Like, if I know you and I'm having conversations with you, I'm very particular about what is important to you. And I don't know if that resonates with you too. Yes, loving people is a very great thing because everyone have their internal battles that they're battling with. And like today, I went to church today, and the message that I heard, it really resonates with me in a very positive way. It tells about being born again. George say I love people too, and I'm in the ocean. You are in the ocean? Is there a house? Do you have a house in the ocean? What part of the world are you, George? Tell us, what part of the world are you? What part of the ocean? Is that Atlantic Ocean or Pacific Ocean? Or what part of the world? Okay, now if you're watching this live, I'm telling you, you're gonna really have fun if you just stay tuned to the very end of it, because there are always very amazing and interesting people that always join the live. It's just life loving people, not loving people for what they have. Materialistic things don't buy love. Yes, I agree with you, Anele. So Anele says something like, and that's something interesting about Anele. Anele, I don't know if you are a lady or a guy, but either way, it doesn't take out the fact that it shows you are a very special and interesting person. Um, okay, someone just asked me, are you single? Oh no, I am married. I am married to a very handsome man. I am a captain, any cruise ship. I'm in the North Sea. Oh wow, that is awesome. Well, I wish you a safe sailing, okay? Watch out for the tides and everything. And please always stay safe out there, okay? How many years? Okay, should I say that? This is a problem. Okay, I've been married for more than 5 years. Yeah. Okay. Lol, I'm a man, honey. Ah! Okay. Wow. Wow. But I really I'm gonna go back to what Anele said. He said, it's just life loving people, not loving people for what they have. Materialistic don't buy love. Yes, and that is very correct. Hi, Somi. Thank you so much for joining the session. Please let us know where you're chatting us from. This is going to be a 30 minutes live session, and we're already gone by 13 minutes right now. And we want to know something interesting about you. So the more I keep looking at, oh wow, Lord God sent me, trust that. Oh wow, thank you. So thank you, Anele. So I want to know something interesting about you. So as much as you drop your comment, I'm gonna say it out loud so that we can I dive into it and everyone can see something different that they can pick from. So what Anele said is loving people shouldn't be materialistic. And I agree with that 100%. I want to say you should be my friend because of what you have, right? Because you have some money somewhere, because you have a mansion. No, I don't believe in that. I believe in my kind of friendship, and I think it does resonate with Anele kind of friendship. Is I believe in people not for what they have, but what they can be, what they can become. You understand? That is why I connect with people. So when you are my friend, like now this community of people that I have on this live session, you are my family. You are my YouTube family. If you subscribe, you're automatically my YouTube family. That's the rule of the game. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. So if you subscribe, you are my YouTube family. Okay, so now and one thing, both YouTube and in real life, the families, the people, the connections that I build, I always want to see something better come out of you. I'm very intentional about people, but sadly, you I've been through connections where I end up feeling used. Sometimes when you show kindness to people, oh, thank you, Anele. Yay! Thank you. It gives me great joy when I see people subscribe. You know why? Because it encourages it, and it's oh my god, what's the English? It encourages me to do this more. This is actually the fifth time I'm coming on live. So you see what you just did, Anele? You are my family. You are my YouTube family. 100%. Yeah. So back to what I was saying. So when you build connections with people, I believe in building connection with genuineness, because it does have a way of coming back to you. So when you build connection with people, don't build connection based on what they have. I don't believe in that. I've seen a lot of scenario where people, they go after other people because of what they have, because of their status. No, you are also very unique. You are very unique, and you should always recognize that. So whenever you're going to connect with people, always have it at the back of your mind is, what am I bringing into this person's life? How am I going to influence this person positively? Yeah. And I like the fact that, Anele, you're sharing that part of you with us, and I'm really excited that I get to know that part of you. So I definitely want to know more. If there are others, please drop it in the chat. And every other person that is on this session, please, I want to know something very interesting about you. Yes, tell me something interesting about you. Something that, you are always excited to share with people about yourself. Because we are all very unique. We are all very amazing and unique. There is nobody that is completely nothing. Because why are we here in the first place? There must be something very special about you for you to exist, right? The same way me, there must be something very special about me. I'm here on an assignment. And the more I keep searching, the more I keep connecting with different people, the more my eyes are open to see something different. The more I keep engaging, the more I keep knowing how to live life differently. So Anela said, I'm a child of God. I listen to my heart, and I remember everything happens for a reason. Yes, everything does happen for a reason. So whatever season in life you're going through, I know everybody have different problem, and sometimes when you think your problem is the worst, man, you haven't seen nothing. There are people out there that Hi Joseph, it's so great to have you on this session. This is a live session by IwebafaBlog. We are all family here. You are welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe. The moment you subscribe, you become my YouTube family 100% automatically. So please do not forget to subscribe, because every Sunday at 2 p.m. I always like to come on live, so engage people with interesting topic. I tell you, you will love it. This is the fifth time we're having this. So back to what Anele said. Everything everything happens for a reason, and a lot of us we go through situation that other people don't know about. Sometimes we don't even know who to share our problem with. There are sometimes, like, you are in the dark, you are crying, you are going through pains, you don't even know where to start from. Have you been in that kind of situation before? Hi Jay, it's so great to have you on this session. So Jay, please let us know where you are chatting us from. I'm actually joining you guys live from the US. So thank you, Jay, for joining this session. I like the comment you just dropped. Jay said the reason people often base their connected friendship on a person's resources is because they don't know who is the main sources of wealth and life, who is God, Jesus Christ. Oh, Boomer, I agree. Yes. And okay, just in case for other folks that are on this session that are not followers of Jesus, I don't disregard your faith, okay? Please, you are welcome to this channel. And I repeat, be you black, be you white, be you whatever religion you have, be you whoever you are welcome to this channel. But this is my faith. I believe in Jesus and I respect your faith, okay? So don't always remember that as much as you continue to join this session, I don't want to ever make you feel less of your faith, okay? So feel free to always express yourself. And so, you know, Jamie just said something that I agree with, and he says, when you base friendship on resources, there is really no value in that friendship. There's really no value. So if you have people that you are connected to and you want to make a lasting mean impact on their life, always be intentional about their needs, because and that has happened to me several times. There are people that I've met, that I've come across. I always go out of my way to make sure they are okay. That is something that I feel good doing that. And a lot of time when I end up disconnecting from those people, they don't forget me. Do you know why they cannot forget me? Because they remember that active role that I play in their life. So it's very hard for them to forget me. They'll be like, wow, this person was very intentional about me. So that is why connecting with people is very important. When you connect, not based on the resources that they have. So I'm also going to go back to what Anele said about, let me pull that up again. um so exactly, so everything happens for a reason. I have to come back to that. We have 9 minutes more for this session to end, but I'll make sure I emphasize on that, because I feel like somebody is going through a very tough time. Somebody on this live session is going through a very tough time, and I want you to know something today. You are not alone. You are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. You are here for a very special purpose. If something is not special about you, you will not exist. Okay, if something is not special about you, you will not exist. So don't, you may have made mistakes, you may have made decisions that you regret, or it may be whatever is going on in your life is something that wasn't out of your fault. You didn't make it happen, it just happened. Please don't be hard on yourself. Every phase always have a time it will go away. But this is the thing that you can do to help yourself. Always don't isolate yourself. At the same time, don't be hard on yourself. At the same time, look at the moment and say, okay, this phase I'm going through, what can I learn in the process? Whatever you can learn in that process will go a long way to help you endure the phase. Yes. So I hope that, I believe in God, and I pray that God will help you through whatever you're going through right now. Yes. Good night, Anele, and sweet dreams. Yes. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you on the next session. And thank you so much for subscribing. So, guys, it is very great that, I'm having different people on this session. Yes. I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus. But this community, I'm making this community an open community to accommodate anybody, whoever you are. Because I believe like the more you engage, the more your mindset starts transforming. Yes, the more you engage with people, I don't know, whatever mindset you may have used to come into this session, it will be transformed by the grace of God. Yes. So I want to tell you guys that I love you guys, and I also want to let you know we have less than 6 minutes for this session to end. If this is your first time joining this session, you are welcome here. This is family. This is your new YouTube family. I say that because this is a open-minded session where we engage and talk about different topics that has to do with, every aspect of life. I don't know all the answers to all the questions, but I believe that the more I keep hearing from your end how you feel, what you think about certain things, the more it gives me insights to also know how to engage with you. Yes, thank you. Okay, so Vignesh, am I pronouncing your name well? Thank you for joining this session. Thank you. Please do not forget to subscribe. So Vignesh said he is chatting from India, and one single piece of advice towards hard work. Towards hard work, consistency. Yes, consistency and information. So there are people that are working so hard, but they don't have the right information to know how to work smart. Because it's one thing to work hard and it's another thing to work smart. So if you're working hard, it is not a bad thing. But when you work hard, make sure you work smart. And an easier way to work hard while you're working smart is making sure you have the right information. So, and be consistent. Consistency. Yes. So I hope that helps answer your question. And hard work does pay. So as long as you keep working hard and you are consistent and you're making sure you are getting the right information to do what you're doing, it will pay off. Yeah. There are certain times when you do all of these things and you're not really getting results. Don't back down. Don't back down, because always refer to so many great people today and see where they started from. Take for example Mark Zuckerberg. Is it Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook and Instagram and Meta or whatever? Yeah. If you go back to reading about how he started from a very, 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 very low level, like where he never knew that the ideas that he was working on was going to become very significant today. But because he kept on being consistent, doesn't mean there weren't times he didn't fail. He did fail. There are several times he failed. There were several times Mark Zuckerberg failed. He failed. But he did not let the failure stop him from chasing after his dreams. And look at it now. We are able to, a lot of millions, billions of people all over the world can connect through Facebook. All because he never gave up on his hard work. Never gave up. He never gave up on that idea. So I hope that answers your question for you. So we have less than 2 more minutes for the session to be over. And please, I'm telling you, this community that you just joined is very special. And there's so much to unpack. And the session is always on Sundays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So please help me subscribe to this channel so that we can continue to reach out to a lot of people that want to engage. There are people that are lonely out there. They want to engage. They want to be able to express themselves without being judged. Okay? So hey guys, I'm so glad that I'm able to have this time with you guys. And before I jump off live, I want to wish you a great week, and please be safe out there, be careful, and keep on pushing on. Don't be too hard on yourself. And yeah, few seconds and I will be out of the live. Any one last comments? Okay. Good night. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anele. Thank you, Vignesh. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week and stay blessed. See you again on the next session. All right, bye.